Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series. Number 40 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before. And luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Number 40 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Christian Yelich will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. 3-2, here it is. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
When the air gets a little heavy, sometimes it's like there's a force field out there. I think that ball had a parachute on it.
Number 40 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal, and it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Number 40 will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the catch is made, 1 away. Jason Yokoyama will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Full count pitch on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Number 40 is there, and he has it for the out. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Number 40 will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Jason Rogers will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And you can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Diego Quintana will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. First pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that could easily be a sac fly.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. A key pitch coming up right here.
And with 2 strikes and a base open, you've got to know you're not necessarily going to see a strike here. So make sure you don't give away the at-bat by chasing something out of the zone.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Mike Zunino stands in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here comes a 1-2. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Number 29 will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. 2-0 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Two-two pitch on the way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now the 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Number 40 will dig in. He doubled his last time. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Jason Rogers will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
The 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Diego Quintana is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
If there's one guy on this roster who wants the ball in a moment like this is the guy.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
On the ground to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Will Smith will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Number 40 will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. Too low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.